I'll be the one to call him. Con. Does it work?
I am going this far away from him.
To be fair, he did almost kill me, so...
I use a lizard of the shields in case it is a flash.
I don't know if we should be in such a small space when we call him, though.
There's always outside.
Well, I mean, after that outburst, I don't think he would respond anyways.
Is the mirror saying that? I thought he was outside.
You rolled hit dice, therefore your short rest is over. You guys still waiting in here?
Well,
So then no, he doesn't say that.
Are you gonna do anything to the sword?
You guys will wait out there.
Yeah, Dewey's gonna squat in, or Dewey, Jesus. Bidwell is gonna squat in there and get a little bit of leverage and give it one more good solid tug.
He feels like he got close. But unfortunately, that is not high enough.
How about you, Dragon Rider?
Karkun. I don't know how many times you gotta say it in a row.
Oh no!
But I did a few extra for good measure.
You say you'll come after you if you pickpocket somebody.
I mean, maybe you can pickpocket me real quick. Like, I'm gonna pretend like, oh my goodness, you just, you get it.
I didn't hear the threat of him coming after me. I just remember him saying, "Don't do it." And I promise.
You know, maybe you shouldn't do that actually, because I think that death might be like they might, you know, sentence you to death. So maybe you shouldn't do that.
Probably not a good idea. Let's head out, I guess. Malo, did what we gonna fly there?
Do you want to try for the sword so you can have two talking weapons?
Dagna Malo?
You want me to try to get the sword?
I guess
If you
so.
want, if you want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to, but it's just gonna stay in here, I guess.
It's probably fine. If you could wait for like a month or two, just for experimentation, and then I could probably do something.
What's wrong, Koy? Don't want to try?
I'll look at the axe and ask the axe if it's a good idea.
Do you want two things in your head, really?
Okay, that makes sense. I will try to pull the sword out.
I just thought I'd include that little extra tidbit for your benefit.
What'd you say?
It's just a strength check.
You said a strength check?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no.
An interesting thing happens. Wow, holy shit. As you went to pull it, it felt like you might have gotten a second chance at that moment. But apparently you're just determined to roll that nat 1.
Apparently. Okay, if you say so.
Right. Close you make.
The sword wrench is free.
Okay, so I now have this crazy sword.
For now, yep.
Alright, I'll put it away and say perhaps he will come back for it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So, a little out of character for everybody. Maya has not responded to any of my messages today. So, I don't know if it's just because he's super busy or if he's not coming back. So for now,
Oh! Well,
speaking, he shall show.
wow. That was
Maybe
really
you need
on
to say
point.
his name 3 times.
Yep.
He's like, I heard you're talking shit.
It was all Korg, really, boy. Korg sucks. He is shit. And he stole your sword.
Which story?
Nothing was messing around.
You will see, though, you temporarily phased out of reality for a little bit.
Oh,
As
sorry.
someone was playing games with this party. And as you phase back in, you'll see Malo does have your sword in hand. But it doesn't look like he's ready to use it or anything. It's just, I mean, a little out of character context. It was stuck in the ground and they were seeing who was strong enough to actually pull it.
It was the Avengers coffee table moment.
Yep.
And Malo's Captain fucking America.
So Malo got my sword. That I am mostly worthy of it.
I mean,
Apparently more than one of us is worthy. But here, you can have it back. I've got a really neat axe.
Alright, so why you take in the first place, too?
It was there. Something to do.
We didn't want to just leave it here. We didn't know where you were.
Neither that I knew.
Some voice said they took you.
Who took me?
Yeah. Didn't tell us the name.
Voice, are you still here? Hello, voice?
I don't think he's here.
Interesting.
At least willing to respond.
Cookie for talking to us. That make you talk to us? Apparently not.
Fiddle's gonna step outside before anybody else attempts anything else.
Game pause.
Right behind you.
I mean, we should probably get going. So we are we walking or flying?
I think we're just gonna try flying again.
Okay,
What's the chances of it'll happen again?
Right? I think actually this time Alia's gonna stay outside of the rod. And she's gonna... I don't know, she's just gonna be out there.
Okay. Well, it's up to you, Malo. Do you want to summon your rock and try to fly?
Yeah, if that's what the party wants. I'll take the crystal out and throw it in front of me. Summon the Skyjack rock.
I'm sorry, I just saw Discord. That's exactly what I imagined too. Alright,
Here,
so
have it back.
Somebody roll a D100.
Hey, everybody or someone?
Someone.
Hey,
Oh.
Dante got a 35.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
You're just like the stick. That's actually a 53, not a 35, just so you know. Okay, what happened? What did I do?
So as you guys step outside, I'm gonna put you all back over here because this is closer to accurate, other than Amir, who was already tearing them apart like a Slim Jim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? Oh, never mind. I just can't count. You hear a crashing sound coming from the northeast. Oh, sorry, northwest.
Is that the location of the place we were headed?
Basically, you're more west than northwest, but I mean, if you headed northwest, you could still get to Ellesmere that way. Usually, it just happens to be that you're seated in the right place to where if you head west, you actually get there.
Well, where we want to go? You're flying this thing.
Is this crash coming to us?
It does sound like it's getting louder.
It
Crash?
would take a minute to put the tower away, and I don't think that noise is going to wait a minute.
Oh, we're already in the air, my bad.
No, this was literally as you stepped out of the tower. And poor Karkun was sitting out here harvesting.
I will triple move straight up above the tree line and see if I can see what's coming.
Make a perception check.
Can Alia fly up and give him advantage?
Could be worse.
Sure.
It got worse.
Well, I mean, that's not how advantage works, but...
I know.
It's green. And large.
I will immediately descend and relay the message as I'm coming down. It's big, it's mean, it's green.
And it was more than one.
And there's more than one.
I'll ask the axe. Is that what I think it is?
You know what? I would say you've gotten far enough to where you've probably earned the secondary passive of the axe. Let me check something because there's a. I hadn't finished this yet, but the axe has a secondary function that hasn't been active till now. But I have to look up how a certain item works because I'm using that as sort of the template. No. But you
Okay,
would
good.
find out the axe can sense the presence of a black dragon within 30 miles. So it would literally kind of, without having a face, give you the sort of side-eye look. It's kind of what it feels like in your head as it goes, there's one literally right there. You almost feel it mentally pointing at the the wormling right next to you.
Okay, then.
Oh yeah, speaking of wormling.
I say we move towards the noise.
What?
Could be fun.
Yeah, let's go.
It's not just me and a goblin now. We plus we've got the cat. That cat can take anything. Let's go.
So, are all of us out here?
Yeah.
How many did you see exactly, Bidil?
How many did you see, Bidwell?
3.
Nice try. It was a little bit more than that.
Oh, you said more than one.
I did.
It was a quick look. 3-ish.
Say, roll me.
2 4s, nice.
Roll me an insight check. As you're trying to recall this information that you... I mean, it only happened seconds ago, but, you know, crime of battle, all that jazz. Oh, did I not bring you guys to this map? That's what I meant to do. Sorry.
Correct, sir.
You see nothing.
Yeah, I see.
What's your insight? Yeah, it looked like 3 sizable masses, and maybe others, but you couldn't exactly tell because they might have been small.
So 3-ish. Big, green, shaking, rambling, destroying shit things coming up.
Alright, so the tower looks like a tree amongst trees, right? Why don't we just hide within the tree?
It doesn't look like a tree amongst trees.
Okay,
It's made out of a tree amongst trees, but it looks like a tower.
this tower.
He basically caused some destruction by sticking the staff in a tree.
Can I light a torch?
I mean, it's daytime.
Why?
Well, I can't see anything on the screen.
Oh, I'll fix that for you.
So, do they look like
He's
they're...
not on
does
here,
it
too.
look-
So that's why.
Oh, I summoned 2 alias. I thought I had
Does
it
it-
here.
Twice the dragon, twice the fun.
I say we hide out. We can't outrun them.
I mean, does it look like it's going to impact, or are they just, like, diving down like a bird?
Neither. They're running.
Yeah.
They're
like
running?
barreling through the trees.
Oh, so we should hide then.
Just go to the tower. It was able to handle a tornado. Might as well handle this.
I mean, I'm not objecting either. I step back into the tower, because what?
It's got 100 and something less hit points than it used to. It doesn't look as
Oh.
sturdy as it used to.
No. Well.
Gotta make a choice now. We can't. I don't think we can outrun them.
You know, maybe we should just hide instead.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna do
Org
that.
Org is going to run through these bushes, and he is going to attempt to hide.
Did anyone go in the tower?
I'm not going in the tower. I step out of the tower. I just rather, because if it falls, then it doesn't, like, it doesn't do anything.
Dibs will try.
So-
Will hit the button to retract the tower then.
Probably a
Yeah,
good idea with the egg being there.
How deep is this water?
Not very. Like maybe 10 feet. No, sorry, 5 feet.
Are these griffins, like, are they cut up enough that you could, like, maybe hide in them?
Depending on how much these lizards eat, these griffins over here might not be here.
Oh, okay. I'll just hide in a bush.
Roll me a D100.
For how much is left?
Yeah.
Won't try to climb this tree. Hide in there.
100.
You're
So I
completely
don't know
gone.
if that's good or... They were hungry.
Is there any shadow? Like, shadows from, like, the, trees themselves?
Yeah, I mean, sun is overhead, so.
So Aelia will go into one of those shadows and just hide.
Okay. So everybody who's hiding, take a hide action. Throw me some stealth rolls.
Fucking A.
I'm gonna jump into the pool and just sit cross-legged on the very bottom.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
That's good.
Well, they get here. They definitely notice Malo, so Malo, roll initiative.
Dang, Malo.
Let's get some accompanying combat music. I guess, Molly, you go first.
Okay. There are 3. They are dragons. I'm not a dummy. Let's see. I'm going to position myself here and ready an attack in case they get within melee range.
For the benefit of fairness, the first one is casting a spell.
Okay.
Okay, just giving people the opportunity to counterspell. If they could.
Are the others able to roll initiative if we want, or?
Yeah, you guys can join the fight. Or you can stay out of it, I don't know.
So we know for a fact that they're trying to attack us.
No. You know nothing.
We know they're just coming.
Okay. Ooh,
Dang, Koi.
that's a natural 20 for Koi. And
It's good to get those natural 20s out of the way, really.
and then I mean that's just a 20. It's just a 20 for Alia for her initiative. I don't see a way to roll initiative on her thing, so
She goes on your turn anyways.
Oh, you're right. So never mind.
Takes your
Ignore
action,
that.
so.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
No worries.
Like Karkun sent him.
I'll have you guys go starting the next round.
Okay.
Fair.
This one's casting a spell. I believe that's ample time. This one's casting a spell. Marlo. What you got for me, bud? Malo?
Oh, it was my turn. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward a bit. And again, hold my axe at the ready.
Koi.
They're gone? They disappeared?
As far as you can tell.
Well, how exciting. I'm going to hold. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna hold Primal Savagery. So if they get within melee range of me, I will attack.
Okay. Pretty well.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna slowly come up eye level out of the water, just see what's going on, and I'll ready my crossbow. I'll just peer out over the top of the water. I really wanted to want a rainbow coming out of the water, just like his eyes.
Mohawk's shark fin.
I will try to remain stealthy.
Gorg.
Alright. Korg is going to peek from the bush he's attempted to hide in. And see that the dragons are gone, seemingly. He's still going to ready an Eldritch Blast in case he sees them and they try to attack.
Duly noted. Dante?
Take them infantry and continue trying to. Another 8, wow. Okay.
You're so hidden, dude.
I know, right? There's no way they can find me here. Okay, my turn.
You hear some thick, heavy crashing up to the northeast of where you guys are. Amir.
I step out, realize. I mean, do we dragons, right?
Hmm? Yes.
I will attempt and look at Koy and say, well, this is your thing, isn't it? And I will say that we are being escorted by a dragon rider to, what is the name of the city? It's the
Elismira.
to Elismira, and try and aid Koy with a persuasion, if she so chooses to roll.
Can I roll now or on my turn?
What was the thing that you were doing?
Trying to aid Koy with a persuasion roll, saying that, we're just being escorted by a dragon rider to Elismira.
On your turn.
Okay.
Is that it?
End of turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, you hear crashing to the northeast of where you are. Mallow.
Move here with the axe ready.
Ignore that. That's for my benefit. I didn't realize when we're on this map the camera can't see anything. Koy.
I will step out of hiding and I will say, I'm just trying to get to Elismira. I'm a dragon rider. We're supposed to be here, and try to make that persuasion check.
Make your persuasion check.
Persuasion with advantage. That's a 20, not natural.
That's 10 times better than Karkun did the first few times.
You feel that
Never got above a 10.
you feel that you may or may not have persuaded them. You're not entirely sure. Bidwell. Want me to check her still, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that I stand here with my hands up, I guess. Once again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bidwell.
Tired of sitting down here. We'll float to the top, and I'll just drift over here by where the tower was. And what's going on? Because it just wom is all I could hear down there.
Nothing is currently going on. Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
We're being stalked.
Possibly.
okay.
But it's okay, they're dragons.
Anything else, Bidwell?
End of turn.
Gorg.
Alright. Korg is also going to step out of his hiding spot, but he is still preparing that Eldritch Blast in case they attack.
Duly noted. Dante.
I am still hiding in the tree. Well, that's better.
Amir.
I will ask if we intruded on their territory. We did not know. We were not told anything except for to go to a couple cities. And do I do another persuasion or a persuasion?
Sure.
26.
You get the feeling that you were really persuasive there.
End of turn.
Malo.
Move here and hold my ground with the exit ready.
When you step there, make a perception check. You definitely notice the trees and bushes and rocks and everything basically going this way. Looks like it's been bulldozed over, or at least bent out of the way.
So this is the way it went. That'll be it for my turn.
Koi.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see any of them around at all?
I mean, you can always make the perception check.
Okay. Perception. That's a 12.
Indeed it is. You don't see anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm going to move there. Hold on. And I'm just gonna try to. I'm just moving. I just don't know where they are. So that's the end of my turn.
Bidwell.
Man. I'm just gonna move over. I mean, apparently they're off to the left. Just gonna move over and do a little perceptive and see if I see anything circling back around us.
I mean, your fairly confident in your ability to see things. You don't see any disturbances around you in the grass or trees. You did not personally witness what they did, so you're not exactly sure what you're looking for.
I was just making sure like no dragons were in
Oh, yeah, no.
visible range. So yeah,
You're-
just making sure they weren't sneaking up on us. Gotcha. End of this turn.
Korg.
Alright. Still, he's looking at the northeast, and he's preparing that Eldritch Blast for if they attack.
I see, we forgot to roll Maya. What would Maya be doing in all this?
I'll be zoning out in between times, looking at them and, well, imagining what could happen.
Understood. Dante.
Yeah, I'll still be hiding until somebody says it's good.
You're feeling confident in your hiding skills. They are improving. Amir.
From doing this, when you start to shrink the tower, you got to be in there before that, right?
Yep.
It's not something you can like jump in the middle of.
Nope.
I guess move over towards the tower and call my beasties and be ready for when the tower goes away to start moving. End of turn.
Hollow.
Okay, I will, Melo will shrug his shoulders and say, I guess the cowards didn't want to fight, they just want to run away like pansies. And stand his ground.
Okay. Maya. Your official turn.
I'll move behind the rocks and just see if, like, I don't know, say watch my partner's backs.
Okie Koi.
I just say, I think they might be running from something. Because why would they just go past? I don't think. Okay, so you said that we heard noise off to. In which direction?
Northwest.
Northwest. Okay. So. They went. Do we hear any noise at all?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 23.
And do you have any feats that increase your hearing?
No, I don't think so. I only have 1 feat.
With that, you hear what sounds like more crunching to the north. Well, it actually sounds almost east of you now. And you hear something to the northwest, but it's odd. It sounds like someone talking. But you're not entirely sure what they're saying.
Okay. So to the northwest, someone's talking. To the east, there's crunching.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
I'm closer to the east, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna go 60 feet. I don't know. I think this might take me off the map, but I'm gonna go 60 feet. In this direction. So, yeah, because I don't know if they're in trouble or something, but we gonna find out, hopefully.
Well, when you get to your destination, you don't see them.
Okay. Well, that's all my movement and my action, so that's it.
Goodwill.
I'm going to float up about 10 feet, see if I can see a little bit clearer. And I too am gonna kind of zone out a little bit. And see what works out.
Well, you certainly see something. You're not quite sure how you missed it before. But it looks huge. And scary. And, well, to be perfectly frank, you're not happy to see it. One moment. But this is what you see coming.
Oh. Like through the trees?
Uh-huh. You're not entirely sure how you missed that the first time.
It's a little lean, so it kind of blended in. It kind of looks like a skeleton. It's a dragon lich, I'm assuming, coming right at us.
Oh no.
Get the rock out. Let's get out of here. The tree fell up.
Yeah, what?
How far away from it is it?
I can see it.
Is the tree all the way down or is it still up?
6 more rounds.
I'm guessing we can't go inside while it's shrinking, right?
Correct, sir.
So we have to run.
I think we have to abandon the tower.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Into town.
Korg.
Hopefully not again.
Would we'll say what he thinks is coming to the rest of us, or we keep that self?
I don't know. That's up to Dewey. Did he confer that information to everybody?
But the Dragon Lich?
Yep.
Oh yeah. As soon as I saw it, that was me blurting it out to everybody in earshot. Which is everybody.
Oh.
What color does it look like?
Bone.
Oh, like, did it have any scales?
Bluish, deadish.
Do you say?
It doesn't matter. We're not fighting it. We're running.
Or
Counting. No, we're running. There's no way we can hide from that. Get out of here.
There might be a way that we can hide from it.
Okay, you say hide. We'll be going this direction. Let's see which one works. Cover our back. Thanks. Oh fuck, the egg's in the tree.
Yeah, the egg is in the tree. We
can't abandon it.
We can't abandon it. So we have no choice but to stay. We have to fight a dragon lich for 6 rounds?
Oh, it'll take at least a couple of rounds for it to get here.
So, Korg, what are you doing? Contemplating life.
Oh, true that is.
Oh, I do. I am very well aware.
Alright. Yeah. Korg will. Korg will look at the direction that Draco Lich is coming, and he will. Come on. He will walk on over here and is hoping to do something. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Dante.
Oh, fucking, oh, really? Language coming, eggs, coming, take leg. Yeah, he's running. 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be on his turn.
Isn't that the
Did
way
Dante
the Draco Lich
run-
is coming?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Didn't, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So you're running toward the.
You just
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Why did anybody have to say something?
Down like northwest of here, too?
Yeah, but it's like 30 miles away. There's a
fuck.
lot of things between us and them.
Alright, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a surprise by now, but you hear coming out of the bushes to the northwest.
You would have been right there. Dante.
Yeah, would have.
Right in its face.
All's well.
It only took 10 minutes to get there. Ignore that. Yes, Cork, welcome back. And how far up was Bidwell?
10 feet. Snackable level.
Amir just falls over dead.
What's the save on that?
Go get him, Dibs.
This is actually best case scenario for you guys. Because if I
there
go
actually no saving
unconscious,
throw to
they all
this?
attack.
No.
The saving throw on that is a DC dexterity save. Fortunately, this is 5 foot, so you're okay, Dewey. I mean, Bidwell.
It was already in motion.
Unfortunately, that is not high enough.
Oh, even if I saved, I don't live.
Oh, that's right.
I don't have the hit points. My beasties do.
Oh. Yeah, so... Amir
no.
is dead.
I did?
my
Oh, God.
As this deals 55 lightning damage.
Oh, that would kill me, yeah.
That killed me outright, not just knocked unconscious. That's outright.
No, I mean, that would kill me outright as well.
Vaporized.
I'm unconscious, yeah. Super close. Wait, no, it has to be double.
Shit. I'm so far away.
There's nothing you can do.
Is Dib still here?
Yep.
Okay.
And so are his lizards.
Are his lizards like wild now, or are they still?
That will make things worse.
Yeah, like
We won't know.
oh fuck.
What initiative was the dragon on?
So that would be his action. No bonus action. So yeah, Malo, your turn.
I'm Dragon Hunter.
Okay. I move there. I will take the crystal out and toss it as far as I can throw it towards the Draco Lich to summon the Skyjack Rock.
Okay. So like right here. Like right there.
Then I'll use, I guess, my bonus action to tell it to attack.
Okay. Have it attack.
Are we doing this?
I mean, I think we're doing this.
Either of those hit.
The 22 would. Respectable 10.
And that will be my turn.
Maya. A new friend has emerged.
I will attempt to go towards it and whip out my other confetti cannon and shoot it at its face, if it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Confetti cannon it up. Absolutely.
So, roll me 40 tens. Oof, that's the lowest roll that dragon could have got.
How much tens you said?
40 tens. $27 acid damage. You would learn this thing isn't resistant or immune to acid.
And after I shoot it, I go back to my position.
End of your turn. It's going to use one of its legendary actions to tail whip your rock. Unfortunately, that is a hit with a 20, but that's 14 damage. means it's your turn, Koi.
Okay. So, I'm going to go 30 feet with my movement. I'm going to have Alia fly. I'm gonna have her fly this far. Hold on. And then I'm gonna have her. I don't actually know. No.
Okay. It is going to burn one of its resistances and succeed. What you're going to learn, it takes half of half, as it is resistant necrotic damage. End of your turn. It's going to tail whip the rock again. Unfortunately, an 18 is a hit on the rock. Oof, that rock is not looking good. It's alive. It has 3 health, just so its owner is aware. Bidwell. Korg. I need a death save from you, please. Oh, because you didn't have your HP set at 0. Try it now. Yeah, give it a try now. You are stabilized. And have 1 HP. But you are prone. Alright, so Dante, your friend had just regained consciousness. It did. End of your turn. It's gonna make another tail attack at the bird. Unfortunately, a 17 is a hit. Your bird goes back into its Pokeball, I think. I honestly Honestly, I've forgotten how to read that. Forgotten to read that thing again. But I think that's how that works. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so they're basically treated like familiars. Very complicated familiar, but a familiar. Amir is dead, so I'll just take him off turn order. Oh. Okay. Yep. I can't dodge that. Yeah, he succeeded. He met, I should say. And that is a miss. That's it. That is hit. He's choosing to succeed on that one. Yep. Is that the end of their turn? Okie dokie. The dragon, not being very happy, is going to ask everybody to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Within 120 feet of the Dracolich. Pretty sure you guys are. So go ahead and just roll me a second one. Alright, is that everybody? Bidwell, Dante, Maya, Korg, Lizard 1, Koi, Lizard 2, Wallow, Bidwell, Koi, or Alia, and Dibs. Everybody failed. Korg, you were literally right there. You needed a 24. Everybody here is under the frightened condition, as he just released his dragon's presence. Then you're not frightened. Alright. That is the end of his turn. Hollow. Sure, just make sure it's at disadvantage. It shouldn't work. It should be already loaded for you. I mean, it's a disadvantage, so yeah, that's not gonna hit, unfortunately. At the end of your turn, he's gonna try something else. I'm gonna need everybody within 10 feet of the lich to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Yep. So Lizard 1 failed, Lizard 2 failed, Alia succeeds, Korg fails, and Dib succeeds. But you still take... Oh, no, if you succeeded, you don't take the damage. But everybody else who failed takes 12 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone as this dragon takes off. No. Nope. You specifically can't take attack of opportunity on wing attack. So he's going to launch 20 feet in the air and move 5, 10. You're not worth the effort. Maya. Right now, it looks like he's running away. Okay. Koi. If you'd like, you're close. That's a good question. According to Sage's advice, you keep your condition when you wild shape, unless the thing you're wild shaping into specifically has immunity. Well. Okie dokie. Korg, death save. Close. But at least it was a save. Okay. Dante. Amir's Beasties. He pieces out. So unless you're going to do anything to pursue him, combat's over. You will eventually. Let me check what the range on that is. Oh, end of your turn you can make a save. So I'll just say, you know, you guys spend a little time frightened, but you ultimately are unafraid. 5 minutes later. Yes.
Okay, Koy. Considering that, would you allow him to watch you? Watch over you? The extra phrase, Karkun, just so you know. But will you allow him to watch you? That's an issue. She's so crazy. Sorry. We come from immature times.
And he means a literal tablet. It's 4K, baby. You will see him continue to type on the tablet. Technically, the thing you go to the most is Lynx's store. In the castle. Actually, that would be a funny moment. Yeah, well, that would be Lynx's shop. It's literally the one place where people go the most. Bilbo, Marlowe, Maya. Amir, Dante, Korg, Koy, and Elia. And you all will see a gentleman who looks somewhat familiar, only this time he has a fully metal arm and leg that kind of hurts to look at, because every time it moves it seems to leave an after image, but the metal itself also doesn't seem to be a solid. Really? You brought them here? I could have been working on something top secret, but I guess it's okay. Submarines, airplanes. Currently working on moving pictures. Like an airship, but faster. Doesn't seat as many, but it moves at a much quicker clip.
Not yet, but good. I'll be
You know, this for a first impression, I don't think she'd go big. What do you think, Flair? When you first met her, she didn't go big, did she? I don't remember at this point. You'll hear a thick, heavy as stone scrapes on metal. And you'll notice from the door over here, a woman steps in. And in a motion that baffles your brain, she crosses the distance in what seems like one step. Oh, my lady. Please, you can have my chair. I have other things to do. And you'll see him step on this platform, and as he does, you realize what's being... With passive perception, it's just not enough, because this fucking ceiling is 1,000 feet tall, literally. You realize, as he steps on this, kind of like in the tower, a disc moves him upwards. And you all finally have your eyes adjust just to realize that's not like a wall. That's an anvil. A 100 by 100 by 100 sized anvil. And he's literally taking an elevator to the top. You'll see the dragon just kind of shuffle itself to the side a little bit as she steps here, and just steps into the seat. She will laugh and say, Kapeska's coming in a minute. Unfortunately, he doesn't get around as fast these days. He recently suffered a major injury in battle. Well, just the spawn of Satan, you know. In a manner of speaking, he might as well be. He was strong enough to turn the Celestial 12 into a bunch of children. Yes, the Celestial 12. And I will say, that sends a shiver down everybody's spine. Because the Celestial 12 are literally, not that we've ever talked about this, but when it comes to like people you just know as characters, you've heard of the Celestial 12. They are known as the most powerful adventuring party to date. They have fought titans, fought gods, fought beings of unimaginable power, and survived. They fought off wave after wave of undead from invading a city. And the city still stands. So the story goes. He is powerful beyond measure. I am the one you have come to see, child. If my current form displeases you, I could resume my normal form. I am honored, lady. I am the one who leads the riders. Some days. Other days it's my kin. My twin, well, it's hard to describe a relationship that goes beyond human confines. Or mortal confines, I should say. And almost as if on cue to that statement, you'll hear the door grind again. And another guy walks in. Sorry I'm late, Honored One. It's kind of hard to get around these days. And you'll notice he's actually... The picture doesn't depict it well because this literally just happened. In game events. But he is missing a leg. He is currently hobbling on a peg leg. As Lynx has not finished his leg yet. He'll go here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Ah! My blade. Or my axe, rather. You see, he points to it and then points the other way. You see, this would have been useful against that little bastard. Not that I could have done much, I suppose, but, you know, would have been nice to have a weapon that does more damage than your standard axe. Then you have found him. You see, he actually one-hand swings this axe. And I mean, you know this axe to be extremely heavy. It's like as heavy as a set of plate armor. You just happen to have the right strength to wield it. Much appreciated. But you ferried it to me, so that in itself requires compensation. Is this your typical style of weapon? Then, after I leave, speak with Lynx, and I'm sure he will compensate you on my behalf. He can just run it against my tab. Trust me, he can make you any weapon you need him to. And almost in an instant. It literally is just the time it takes him to get to the top of that anvil. You'll look at everybody else. I miss those days. If you'll excuse me, I need to attend to a matter for the nomads. You will find out soon enough, hatchling. And the honored lady will laugh at that. My apologies, Miss Koy. You will find that not many of our dragon riders are as eloquent as our Karkun here. We tend to become a little too immersed with our counterparts, and especially for lizard folk like Kepesk. They tend to actually blend well with dragonkind.